Mapayapang buhay mga channel viewers ng Health, Wealth, and Life Basics. I have shared with you different videos on women and men relationship, and we already ended in the divorce or separation stage. But extensively, I have not discussed with you as to when will you end a relationship with someone you love. Alam nyo, ang mga babae, when they call it quits, it's very difficult to give them another call to revitalize your relationship. Mahirap kasi eh. But definitely understanding the difference between a healthy partnerships, regular ups and downs, and signs that a relationship has run its course isn't always easy. Maraming beses nag-iisip ang babae, lalo na kung i-end ang relasyon nyo ng as boyfriends, as husband and wife, as partners, or as couples. Still, napakaklarado po ng mga signs to watch for. Sometimes we usually or occasionally wonder whether you should stay together or break up. Ay parte lang po yon sa isang relasyon. Regardless kung ano man, how they might look on the outside, every couple goes through rough patches. And even if you deeply love your partner, it's not unusual to occasionally wonder if the relationship is a good fit. Kumbaga, ito ba ay hanggang kamatayan ito or dahil lang talaga kasal kayo? But there are some indications that your relationship has run its course. So, ano ba ang mga red light? Kumbaga sa traffic light, palaging nagre-red. Ito po yung mga things which you should consider. You keep breaking up and getting back together. Parang, ayan na naman, hindi na naman nag-usap, tapos nag-usap na naman, blinak mo na naman, in-unblock mo na naman, tumawag na naman, sinuyo ka naman, at nagpabola ka na naman. Okay? It holds true to men na pagkatapos makahanap ng ibang lalaki, bumabalik si babae and would say, okay, let us reconcile. Number 2 is you're doing all the sacrifice. Kumbaga, ikaw palagi ang nag-aantay, ikaw palagi ang nag-understand sa kanyang condition. He doesn't think that you're also waiting. Nag-usap kayo na kikita or mag-uusap tapos hindi tumawag, or wala man lang abiso na hindi pala pwedeng tumawag or hindi pwedeng magkita, mga ganyan. So, you do an extra mile each time, lalo na sa mga babae, because you think things would always work out kasi you need to endure, lalo na ang mga Pilipina. You find yourself constantly giving up everything to your partner for your partner's welfare without the gesture being reciprocated. Yung tipong nag-uusap pa kayo, hindi man lang nag-acknowledge kung narinig niya yung sinabi mo, or nag-uusap pa kayo sa telepono, may kinakausap sa iba. So, those are some of the abuses that would mentally and emotionally affect you, na hindi man lang kino-consider na you're on the other end of the line. You cannot trust them. So, just think, can you trust them enough? Or may gut feel ka na talagang may ginagawa because for the longest time, you know, when you had been with that person, alam mo na yung mga mga ano niya ups and downs, yung mga deviations niya sa kanyang mga routine na ginagawa. So, trust your instinct. Lalo na ang mga babae, ang gut feel mo ay totoo yan. And if you think there is a feeling of you being betrayed, 99% of the time ay tama yan. Kasi, ewan ko kung bakit ang babae ay endowed with that instinct. Okay? And then, next is you have grown apart. Kung dating excited siya na makausap ka, excited na mag-text man lang, ikaw wala ka na rin pakialam kung magte-text siya o hindi, tumawag o hindi, mag-communicate kayo o hindi, then you're growing apart. It has been increasingly difficult for you to communicate or share your likes and dislikes. So, may mga rift kang hindi mo ma-explain. Many couples will often hold on to memories of when they first met and overlook how both people have changed. Hindi ka na excited kung ano pa yung gagawin niya. And you are feeling disconnected more often than not, may mean you no longer want to hold on to the past. Kumbaga, wala nang saysay na balikan mo yung nakalipas. Your major values aren't aligned anymore. Kumbaga, ikaw gusto mo nang magpahinga, siya gusto pa rin nandoon sa ibang barkada, or he's more happy not being home or not talking to you or not being with you and going out with friends more than you being with you. So even if you connect with and care deeply about the other person, you might not be in the same page regarding the big picture of things. So, ganon. Napaka-selfish po ng ganon di ba? Nakakarindi. Unahin po natin ang sabi ng 10 Commandments, love thy God as you love yourself, and therefore, numero 1 po, ang mahalin mo muna ang sarili mo. Your emotional, mental state. Yun po ang unahin mo bago ang iba, kasi kung hindi ka na rin happy, nagbabag down ang lahat ng system. You have stopped caring or putting in the effort. So, pag lalo na ang babae at ang lalaki din, parang kumbaga automatic nagsha-shutdown. Kahit anong sabihin ng spouse or partner ay hindi ka na rin nakikinig, ang lalaki, kumbaga. So, ikaw din na babae, kahit anong ngal-ngal mo rin, hindi na rin siya nakikinig. So, I think it's about time to, part ways. Did you used to make an effort to reconnect but no longer find that motivation at this time? Kumbaga, parang ikaw na lang palagi, ikaw na lang ang nag-a-adjust kung kailan siya tatawag, kung kailan siya available, kung kailan kayo, going to be happy together. Diba? Walang effort Hindi nag-i-spend ng pera para sa'yo as a partner, as a wife, or as a husband. So, although may mga down days as partners, if you consistently can't seem to summon back the interest you once had, it's a sign na I think you need to just stop. You're experiencing physical or emotional abuse. Naku po, sana wag naman yung sinasaktan ka. While it's easier to recognize the physical signs of abuse, it can be harder to identify the mental and emotional ones. So, kumbaga, bastusan na, di ba? Yan ang sinasabi ko, parang wala na pakialam kung may sakit ka, or he or she wouldn't even ask you kumustang araw mo sa trabaho and everything. Kumbaga, ganon. So if you feel like your partner brings out the worst in you, it's probably a sign that things have become unhealthy. Kung ang makita na lang niya, puro na lang kasamaan sa'yo or ikaw din, yun ang nakikita mo na lang na wala na talaga, kahit anong gawin mo ay puro na lang mali, I think it's about time to, just part ways. Ask yourself whether you're finding a new reason to argue daily. If the answer is yes, it may be a time for you to part ways. Kumbaga, kahit wala nang saysay, magbangayan kayong dalawa. You're not getting your needs met. Parang palagi na lang ikaw ang nag-i-endure, palagi na lang ikaw ang nag-iintindi. You may feel a sense of longing, unease, and even bitterness. Kumbaga, ikaw ang umuunang mag-text, ikaw ang umuunang tumatawag, ikaw ang umuunang mag-forgive. Wala man lang asking apologies na hindi nakatawag ng oras na tatawag, or di man lang nag-apologize na hindi ka sinuportahan sa mga decisions mo in life. Bad-mouthing you sa kanyang mga relatives. You think about breaking up all the time. Yan. Gusto mo nang humiwalay talaga. Parang nag-aantay ka lang ng pagkakataon na humiwalay ka. So, I don't think if you have reached this point that it's worth enough to save a relationship. Of course, before you exhaust na muna ang lahat ng steps for you to save the relationship, you would say, I am not happy with the things that is going on. Kumbaga, palagi na lang tayo nag-aaway, palaging nagbabangayan, and then I am always the one enduring, waiting, making things work to rekindle your relationship, and you always forgive them, but you need to really plan ahead and choose the right place and the right time and the honesty to clear about your feelings and own the breakup. So let us say, okay, I'm sorry, I cannot anymore talk to you. And alam naman niya yan kasi for the longest time, alam ko ang babae nagrereklamo yan eh. Hindi kagaya ng lalaki na talagang wala na lang, hahanap na lang ng iba, tapos they will just, leave you. So, avoid saying anything hurtful na ganito ka, ganyan ka. So, own it. Kumbaga, pasensya na, ito ang feelings ko, na ako lang ang umuuna, and then it is not reciprocated, and sana hindi na magkaroon pa ng opportunity na ako na naman ang uuna, but I really want to have my mental health intact. Ang unahin ko palagi ay ang mental health, kasi kung hindi ka nag-iisip, wala ding emotion, di ba? So, prepare for the reaction, but for me, I ultimately cut ke blood relationship ko, ke friendship, or wala akong masyadong drama. I just end it. It doesn't mean that when you block the person, you do not love them. You block because that is healthy for you. Thank you for listening, and allow yourself to grieve. Focus on yourself first, and the bottom line is be kind to yourself. Recognize when the relationship has to end because it's for your welfare. Your subscription will prompt you to my succeeding videos, and thank you again for listening.